Hello and welcome to the new game that I'm starting today, playing as Harald Tanglehair of the Yngling dynasty. This is the fellow who goes on to unify and create the Kingdom of Norway, so we're going to be trying to do that today. I am playing with all the DLC, no mods, with default settings and Iron Man enabled, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started on this. My long-term goal here most likely is going to be forming either the Empire of Scandinavia, or maybe taking this, secure the Kingdom of the North Sea, High Kingdom of the North Sea, which is a little bit more difficult because you need to go and get England, and you need to hold them all for 30 years on a character uninterrupted. So we'll see. Maybe there'll be an opportunity to do that, but that's going to be quite in the distant future here. For now, we're going to focus on our immediate surroundings, trying to expand rapidly before this land gets eaten up by these other dukes in the area. We're actually starting as a count. We have 2 counties to begin with. I am in the martial education. Okay, so this guy, he's brave, he's ambitious, and he's calm. Brave being a virtuous trait in our religion. He has also got quick. We have a wife who is lowborn. We have no children yet, so hopefully whatever son we pass our land on to will have this quick trait that we have. I am going to be going down the gallantry. I think it's probably the best for what I'm doing. Strategist wouldn't be too bad either, but we're going to be fighting in war basically non-stop here. I'm going to go chivalry focus. We are going to be leading armies ourselves, I imagine. So we're going to have to go and have a look at our court setup here. Heir unmarried. I don't have an heir, do I? I do. Interesting. Okay, so we have 5 living members of the Yngling dynasty here. Cousin, uncle, and then 2 random other relations. This guy's actually a good spy master for us, so that's not too bad. Doesn't look like we have a good marshal, or steward, or chancellor. So we're going to try to recruit. We, of course, have access to these hysterically overpowered Norse men-at-arms. So we start with Vigmen and we start with Bondi. I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of the little light footmen or whatever they were. Probably get some Varangian veterans. They are the strongest. They're the most expensive as well. They're 270 initial cost, and they have 1.1 when they're raised or 0.3 when they're unraised. So if we grab a few of these, we are actually going to be in negative prestige, but I think it's probably going to be worth it. I might actually even do 3. Yeah, probably the most important unit for us to have. We are going to be fighting non-stop, so we'll be able to find ways to get our prestige going. And then these guys are spearmen that are super strong. They counter archers as well as cavalry, which they usually counter. And these are archers, unique archers as well. So we're near Oslo. I'm not sure why our realm capital isn't the capital there, but I guess it's this one for some reason. Some pretty decent knights. I'm going to recruit this random guy as well. Nice thing about tribal is you can kind of recruit these guys for really cheap. Probably just going to invite champions right away too. So I am not often playing tribal on my channel here, although I have played this start, I believe, once before. I'm not often playing a Satru in general. So, you get warmonger. The longer you're at peace, the more your vassals will be upset. Just like in Christianity, the longer you're at war, the more your vassals will be upset. So we're very expansionist in general. And we have access to this determined personal deity, which is going to allow you to devote yourself to any of these that you like. They're all pretty nice. This one gives you extra martial, faster movement speed in provinces affected by winter, which is going to be where we are, and then advantage as well. The other one that's not bad is this one. It gives us 3 prowess and 2 stewardship. I think I might actually prefer the prowess and stewardship. They're both very good, though. This will get us to 11. We need 12 to hold an extra. I'm sure that we can have our wife has 0. Okay, maybe not. We'll figure it out, though. We can always switch in a couple of years or whatever it is. So we invited the knights already. I'm going to have to recruit some of them. strengthen my army a little bit. We're probably going to be expanding to this guy here first. Our duchy is kind of strange. It's 4, these are the 2 that we're missing. So you have this guy who's often going to ally with his brothers, so most likely I'm going to be leaving that alone. He's also got like double my troop count for now. We'll try to get it eventually, but it just feels too risky for now. And sway this guy. It's unfortunate. I don't think there's anything else we can really do right now. I guess we could search for a physician in hopes of getting someone decent. He's fine though, and it'll also give him an extra learning. Hopefully some of these guys that we recruit as knights are going to have decent stats to put on our council here. Let's have a look at our courtiers. Any ladies here? Our mother. Okay. And then the rest of these guys are in our house. So what if we just took our guy here and got a decent spy master with him? Sashu Norse, they all are. She's got a trait, so maybe let's go with her. She's still got 19, so she's quite good at it. We'll use her as a spy master, I guess. Or we could always leave him in. I'll decide after she gets here. And then our mother, I might go for a steward. Chancellor, we don't really care about claims. Anyone can declare war on us, really, anyways. And Marshal is probably the easiest one to recruit. So yeah, marry matrilineally, we'll get him in here. He will have a lot better stewardship than what we currently are working with. Of course, Norse culture, very strong, access to a lot of unique stuff. I'm not sure, actually, I don't play this too often, if it turns into Danish, Swedish, and Norwegian automatically, or if we have to do it. I'm not completely sure, but I guess we'll figure it out. Of course, we're going to eventually try to go feudal. I'm not 100% sure if long-term I'm going to keep my religion or not, but certainly for the time being, as long as we're expanding and trying to form our empire, we most likely will. I might switch to Christianity eventually, but we'll see. Anyways, I'm going to unpause this and let these guys join my court here. Get him in here. Before I declare this war, I'm just going to let some of these guys trickle in. You can recruit them for absolutely like dirt cheap. 17 prowess, so pretty good. We also want to let our army heal up a little bit here. And then we'll just get into the war. Hopefully having some kids with our wife, preferably with Quick, would be really nice to pass that on. But we're probably just going to expand like boom, 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 boom around the corner like that if we can. Okay, so this is what we were hoping for. This guy's got 20 marshals, so we can just go ahead and fire our current marshal and put him in there. It'd be super nice if we could get a good chancellor as well. I guess this guy's got 13, we might as well. 21, 19. I can put her in here if I need to, but I think it's fine to just let him stay with it. Okay, so this costs, piety, since we're declaring war on someone with our own. So even though we're about to go negative prestige, I think it's going to be okay. Just keep recruiting. Also a decent knight. Okay, so these are 300 now. Let's get started on this, I guess. I can't imagine he's going to be any difficulty for us. Oh, someone became a berserker, one of our knights said. Okay, that was pretty easy. We'll be able to make the duchy title after we get this one. We'll have 3 out of 4. I guess we probably have enough gold to do that since we're not spending gold on too much right now. Don't really use as much gold when you're playing tribal. I guess we just go for it right away. We'll throw down our Vigman here. raise the control. And that got us some of our prestige. We are like slightly negative, but we can fight battles and whatnot and win wars to get our prestige up anyway. Assuming that I don't need to seduce her, but maybe I do. I think I'll grab this first, just for the control growth and dread. I'm still most likely going to go down here quite quickly. But just given that we're going to need to raise control in a lot of these different places, I think I'll do that right away. There is a runestone. Ah, there it is. Yeah, raised runestone. Oh, wow. It gives 100 legitimacy, 350 prestige, 250 piety. That's really strong. So what is that called? Pelamork? We raise it there. It gives more control growth. And it gives us all that other benefit as well. So only take 5 years to raise that. Not too bad, actually. So these guys are 800, 1400, 1500, 900. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we can take him on. I'll probably go there next. This guy's just a little bit too scary. He's got 2k. We have got 1200. And they all have access to the same type of men-at-arms that we have, so they can have pretty scary armies too. You just get so many knights, and they're so strong playing these Norsemen. Always such high prowess, and they just pile into your court like crazy. Like we already got another one here. And they're dirt cheap to recruit too. This guy would cost like 80 gold if we were playing in Catholic land. It's definitely a nice change of pace here. There we go, our wife is pregnant. I would like to get this part of my duchy. I don't think it's my best move though to try it out. Let's raise this. We need to get it up eventually. Anything else we need to do here? Sway? Not really. I guess let's seduce our wife. We'll keep going until we have a kid with quick at least. This guy's got no ally. He's got a similar army size, but I think that we're going to be able to take him. Not sure what he's doing. He's just running his army somewhere. Ill. Oh, I didn't even check if I'm leading my army. I assumed that I would be by default. I guess not. Halstein. Okay. No quick, but at least we have a son. How fast are you on that? Okay, I think that we should be able to beat him here. Oh. Excuse me. Still 95% though. Should be able to manage. Are you actually going to get this? I hope not. Why is this so slow? Oh my god. I think he's actually going to beat me. Maybe not. Hopefully I can just end it here, because he's definitely going to get that. Oh, jeez. He might kidnap someone. Okay, she likes that a little bit better. Let's get that in there. I'm going to prioritize getting my capital back over sieging this again, I think. I don't know, it's kind of a little bit annoying. Mostly just, I have to raise the control again here. I'll prioritize that over the other one. Come here. Okay, finally not ill anymore. Wants to offer me a concubine. Asa. Is there any point to this? It doesn't say that I need one. This guy will certainly like me more, and he is bordering me. Oh, he became a vassal of this. Okay. I don't think I really care. Just stick to our wife for now. continually smashing his army into mine. After this, we're going to have to start giving away counties when we take them. That's no problem, we can just give them to anyone. Okay. The expansion goes well. Minus 2.9. I assume that's because, yeah, it's healing up here. We have a daughter. Good job. Oh, we have a half-brother as well. Our mom actually had another kid, I guess. Oh, she's still only 42. Okay. Well, maybe you can make something out of him. Maybe you can become a decent steward for us or something like that. Okay, so now we got a truce here. I guess that buys us a little bit of time, maybe to have some more kids and raise the control. Certainly in a lot of these counties, make our army a little bit more powerful. I could break it. I could declare wars here. I guess this guy. How about him? We do have access to some other ones too. Eventually we can do an invade kingdom. Eventually we can do a subjugation war, but I think I'm going to save those until I am facing a little bit bigger adversaries. Like invade kingdom of Sweden here. This one is going to be very nice. Obviously we can't do it right now for a number of reasons, but at some point on this character we'll want to make that happen. So apparently I actually have a claim on this. I'm not sure there's a difference. Press claim 50 or conquer duchy 23 piety. I guess conquer duchy probably makes more sense even though we have a claim. Let's go fight this guy now. Anywhere that I can take a war that I can probably win, I'm just going to expand in any direction. Okay, apparently we got him. So it's unfortunate we are 1 stewardship away from holding 5, but our wife has 0 stewardship, so even if we put her on managed domain, there's still no 5. What? Are you accusing me of cheating with our wet nurse? Never in my life. Kidding me? Maybe I'll keep that one. It's a little bit closer by. Just gonna give this to a random. And he's actually a good marshal. He's got worse, but he's a landed character, so I'm gonna give it to him. I would love a chancellor. This guy's still fine. Got anyone in our court that can help us out here? Doesn't look like it, really. Just a bunch of old dudes. Okay, so going down here makes a lot of sense. Nearly doubling your knight effectiveness, excuse me. Getting the advantages, and then getting 4 more knights, which we are not going to have a whole lot of problem filling up. Okay, so this guy is saying, you are weak and I am strong. There's no other justification needed. So what do you want? You want to come and get Oslo from me. I'm not really into that idea, actually. Is he allied with his brothers? Okay, so this one's his vassal, so that's not really an alliance. This is actually an alliance. It's got 400 more troops. He's got 2,500 to begin with, so we are definitely at a disadvantage here. We have a daughter who's sickly, so maybe I'll try to snag an alliance with her before she perishes. Looks like Hastings died. Doesn't usually happen. His special troops, or whatever, they stand down. So this guy doesn't have the huge army that Hastings usually starts with. But we could still go for it. The other one here is Silesia, which is not our religion, but it is kind of close by here. He's not in a war, so maybe I do this. This one being his eldest son. So she could die of being sickly at any time, so I'll just get that alliance and get him over here as fast as I can. 3, 2, 1. Okay, and we're going to lead the troops ourselves. We have really high martial skill, great at leading the army on this. I'm not sure why it doesn't put me in there automatically. We could also, with our heir, try to get someone. Lusatia, I think that's pretty close, right? Yeah. Alternatively, Hastings' sisters, or original Hastings' daughters, Ragnar's sisters. Unfortunately, neither of them got the trait. He also gets quick. He passed it on to his son, but not to his daughters. I'm not sure if he's going to come over here. If she didn't have a negative trait, and if she was our religion, I'd be more inclined. But maybe I'll go with her. I don't know if these marriages are actually going to work out. To tell you the truth, I don't particularly care. I'm just trying not to lose my land right now. Okay, so hopefully both of them come. It looked like he was raiding someone. I'm not sure if he actually prioritizes that over helping me. So what do we get here if we enforce demands? Legitimacy, prestige, 72 gold. It's not too bad. We'll be able to make our second duchy title soon. I'm not sure where his army actually is. Okay, there he is. I might be able to take him. Hold on, what does this look like? Can't see it. Just go up into the mountains. Our allies should be pretty close by, honestly. Oh yeah, there they both are. Hell yeah, let's do this. Where are you going? Yeah, what are you doing? Okay. This is going to be pretty easy, I think. I need knights. 877. Okay, we're only a few more years away. I'm pretty much going to have to be pressing that on cooldown on this. Okay, so he's just going there again. How long to get that? 6? How long for me? 6? It's kind of annoying. I guess I'll just go fight him again. It's not worth it to give up the war target just to siege some random stuff. Okay, there we go. We caught him. Screw you. There. Not too bad. This guy looks kind of screwed. Maybe I'll attack him and take this. This guy here is taking his other county. I'm just going to take this county. Maybe we can take him down like that. I could let those guys serve, but they might die in combat. And then I wouldn't have anyone good for my council, so I think I'll just go with a few champions short here. Do I not have any guests? Oh, that's why. There is a lady here who we could recruit. So we're still hoping for a son with quick. That would be the best thing for us. Too bad. Okay, the control growth is going really well for us. I guess the runestone helps. What's going on here? Oh, he's just hand-delivering his army to me. Okay. There we go, perfect. Thank you. And looks like she recovered. Hopefully she stays alive. Gives us a nice alliance. I could give this to someone like that. Yeah, let's give it to him. We need a good chancellor, and he's a good chancellor, so I'll go like that. Okay, now our council is all pretty good. This guy's... I guess we can replace him in this. Maybe we can find someone decent with decent learning. Whatever. We could always give land to our half-brother. It's in our mom's house, but, you know, still my brother. So how are we doing here? 19 months until we can expand there. A little bit of an oddly shaped duchy that we have here, but hopefully we can keep expanding. Okay, that's actually in Sweden. So we're looking for Kingdom of Norway, obviously, as a first kingdom title. We have 5 out of 11. Hopefully we can start expanding up into these guys over here before they consolidate with each other. I guess we could do this guy. We are technically bordering him. Yeah, why not? Gotta stay at war constantly with our religion, otherwise our vassals are gonna slowly dislike us. $8 months. It would be really nice to have siege weapons, but I assume we don't start with it. Okay, I'm just going to join his war because it's defensive war. So obviously this King of Sweden is the lead, not us. Exposures on crop rotation. He is interested in mots. I would like onagers. I would like ledger. Nothing we can do about it though. Hopefully he wins his war. Oh, Lusatia, that was the other one I was thinking of allying with. Okay, whatever. I hope he wins because I want the alliance, but I'm not really going to go and help him. We got a claim here. Okay, that's whatever. We're just going to go and declare war on him next anyway. I guess we go for his capital, nothing else to do. Did he win the war? No, he's still in war. Okay. The different vassals of Sweden are just fighting over who gets to take that guy's land from him. Oh, there it goes. It's done. Oh, looks like it's not going well for him. Okay, invite champions. That's what we need. $18, nice. So many good champions like this. Damn. Still no quick. It would be sad not to get a quick son after starting with a quick character, but can't do too much about it, unfortunately. Just have to hope we get lucky. What do we got here now? So someone else, this guy, Björkslager, is fighting a war for this. We can actually vassalize this guy now. I think we go for it. No reason not to. Okay, so what's he doing? It's going to start taking in my favor as long as he doesn't have the war score. Do I do this? Sure. He might become my vassal after that too. Yeah, there he goes. Perfect. Might actually get our kingdom title here pretty quick. Okay, so what's going on here? 2100, 15, 89. If we need mercenaries, can we get it? Negative. Too expensive. This one's 194, which I think that we would be able to do. But the rest of them are too pricey. So it's a little bit scary to run in there. It says that we're probably going to win. Do I trust this? If I lose the battle, then I think what I'm going to have to do is call in my ally. But let's just go for it. Yeah, massive advantage. That's awesome. Okay, so again, offering me a concubine. Not sure I really need that. I guess it would give us more opportunities to have a quick son. Whatever. Did he lose all his land? Does he exist anymore? He's just this count over here now. So he got his duchy title taken. He is still on the map, though. I can still call him if I need. He's just the Count of Roclaw. It's actually cheaper to call him now. That's kind of a win. These savages are raiding my land as long as I'm busy in my... Oh, dear. So that war is kaput because the King of Sweden has declared war on us. So it ends his vassal war. I'm going to call my boys in here. We might have to try to get more of them. He's just declaring war for this, so it's not the end of the world if we lose it. He's got about double the troop count of me, though, and that's before any allies. He might call Kiev. Oof. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Anyways, I am going to fight off Sweden, hopefully in the next part, or maybe lose a bit of land to them, who knows. Thank you for watching this. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe and leave me a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one.